So this is a set of nails I did recently on the fabulous Miss Laura. So she came to visit, it was my birthday, and she came for dinner and drinkies, and she came with naked nails. So I couldn't let her leave without a set of nails, really. So we had a few hours before we went out. So I got her in the salon in the little fairy den. So I've done all my natural nail work, prepped, primed the nails, applied my form, and then I'm coming in and just applying a thin, clear base to work on. And then I'm coming in with a new glitter. This is coming out in spring. I don't know when I'm going to be launching this video. This glitter is from the Faberge egg collection, so will be available around February time from the Glitter Fairy. And it's just matte with like a metallic. It's so pretty. So I've used a small bead of clear acrylic to pick up this glitter, placed it on the nail, and then used the tip of my brush just to nudge it about a bit. And then I want to keep some of the tip like a crystal tip, so I'm not pulling down the glitter too far. I'm making sure I've got full coverage on the nail bed, but I'm wanting to then pull down and have a bit of crystal tip on the rest of the nail. And then I let that set just a little bit before then capping in clear acrylic. Especially when you're doing a crystal tip, you don't want to cap your glitter too soon, because if it hasn't set into place a bit, when you cap it, you're literally just going to pull that glitter down the nail, and it's going to ruin your crystal tip finish. Then moving on to the next nail, again creating a thin clear base to work on. I'm then coming in with this gorgeous pastel colour. This is from Hazel Dixon and this is Snapdragon. So on the screen this tends to look a little more neon than it actually is, but it's not a soft pastel, it is kind of halfway between. It's just a little brighter on the screen resolution than it is in real life. So I'm applying that at the tip and blending up, and then I'm going to come in with my cover pink, which is a Rosy Peach. And then I'm going to add a little bit of glitter after too. So for adding this glitter, I'm just using my wet brush to pick up that glitter. I'm not using a bead of clear acrylic, anything like that. I just want to get a little bit of glitter on the nails, just a little touch. Then capping that nail in clear acrylic. And then onto the middle finger. So this now, again, I'm starting off creating that thin clear base for me to work on. Then I'm going to come in with a bit of cover pink at the cuticle area and blend down, and this I'm using Rosey Peach, and I want to make sure I don't blend it down too far because I'm going to do a glitter trail with a crystal tip. So I just used enough of cover pink just to even out the tone of the body of the nail, and then I've used my wet brush to just pick up some glitter and place it on the nail. I always like to make sure I cover the kind of the join, so where the free edge meets the extended nail, and then I'm going to come in and cap that nail in clear acrylic. And don't forget guys, if you enjoy my content, don't forget to head on over to my page, click the subscribe button and make that bell ring. And then onto the pointer finger, doing exactly the same as I did with the little finger here. So applying a thin clear base, and then I'm going to start with glitter at the cuticle area and fade into a crystal tip. and then capping that nail in clear acrylic. Then onto the thumb, again applying that thin clear base. I've kept all of the bases in for you today because sometimes it's useful for you to be able to see the same thing numerous times to get an idea of how I work through the entire set. So I hope you found this useful today. And this now I'm doing the same as the ring finger, so I'm coming in with that Snapdragon at the tip and then some Rosy Peach at the cuticle area and then coming along with a crystal trail. I said crystal trail, I meant a glitter trail. Sorry guys, it's very early in the morning. And then when I'm happy with all that, I'm capping that nail in clear acrylic. And then when all the nails are done, I've filed them into place. I didn't film any of the filing, sorry, as always my filing routine is below in the description. And then coming in with, I used a cube crystal. Oh, how pretty is that? So I've applied this small cube, I think this is a 6mm one in a crystal AB finish. And then I'm going to come in with a few round chatons, which are the pointed back. I'm using accents Bling on, and then I'm going to come in with these chatons. They're crystal white patina, and I'm just going to apply a couple of those and then cure in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to create a trail coming off of those nails. So I'm using Golden Shadow and Crystal, I think it was, Raindrops. I might have used AB, yep, just plain crystal. So just to get like a little tail to that little crystal cluster. And then I'm going to add various size round flatbacks. And for these, so I have to keep waiting for it to come in, I used a crystal, and I think I used the silver chrome too. So just adding various crystals in there to create a nice flowing design, and also make sure that all of those large crystals are protected by smaller crystals around it. Then when I'm happy with the design, just coming in with my detailer brush, making sure I'm getting in all the little nooks and crannies in between all of those crystals to make sure that this crystal design is going to stay put and she's not going to lose any of this fabulous bling. Then top coating those other nails. I love top coating a crystal tip because that's when you just see, oh, they're magical. You see the lovely textures in this new glitter. To have that matte and metallic together just works really nicely. And then when I've top coated these nails, I'm going to pop them in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. And then when that's cured, I give them a minute or two to cool down, and then applying some cuticle oil. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. As I said, this was just a quick set done on Laura, who'd come to visit for my birthday because she needs pretty nails when she comes to see me. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you're excited about this gorgeous new glitter. Any questions, comments or requests, just pop them all below, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye! If you'd like to receive exclusive monthly content, then head on over to the channel homepage, click join and see what level might suit you. There'll be regular monthly exclusives and sneak peeks to suit every budget.